Hi, I'm Gabrielle Cobb, and I'm applying for the fall semester study abroad program at Kingston University in England. And for the Global Scholar program, I have decided to talk about an issue that's going on in the UK right now. It's the PCS Union Budget Day strike. Um, I went to BBC.com to look for news stories, and this is what I found that sounded quite interesting, so I'll tell you a bit about it. The PCS are the Public and Commercial Services Union, which includes members of government departments, job centers, tax offices, and airport border controls. They staged a one-day strike on March 20th to get the government to negotiate a pay raise with them. Fewer than 95,000 of the members took part in it, and that caused the cabinet officer Francis Maud to say it had minimal impact on the services, but the trade union disagreed and said that the strike affected business in the Welsh Assembly, and it also closed museums in parts of the country. It's also thought that border patrols and courts were affected by their strike, but Maud insisted that all borders at airports and shipports were manned properly and there were minimal lines. The PCS also staged a rally that coincided with the Chancellor's budget speech, and they formed picket lines outside of government offices, parliament, and museums, and they were handing out leaflets stating that this was the most serious dispute that the union has faced to date. All of this is the beginning of a 3-month campaign of action, and the PCS has also planned a half-day strike on April 5th, 2013. What they're fighting for is a 5% pay raise, which would be equal to 1,200 euros. And it would be interesting to see where this goes if, like they planned, if it lasts longer than 3 months. Because right now it seems that the government feels like they have everything under control and that nothing is really impacted by what they're doing so far, by what the union is doing so far. But if it lasts longer than 3 months, there's potential for more union members to join and go on strike. And if more people went on strike, it would have to affect more of the services that they do. And I think it would also affect traveling to the UK and traveling from the UK. And there would be potential for the UK to have weaker security, which could lead to illegal immigrants or something. It could be something bad like people smuggling like items in, not just people smuggling themselves in, but like people smuggling illegal items in, or terrorist activity, which would be awful. The families of the workers would be affected if people keep going on strike and if they can't make a deal with the government. So that wouldn't be good. But yeah, if it does last longer than 3 months, there's potential for it to affect a lot of areas of the country financially and security-wise. But that's what I found on the BBC, and I will continue to follow up on the PCS Union Budget Day strike. Thank you.